positions. If you look on your maps, again of the Louisiana Brigade. You look here, we are looking. When we leave tonight, you guys will go past the rest of this property, well, rest of the battlefield. It's not yet owned by SPVF. When you make the left-hand turn down here, you'll see a cemetery on the right and the remains of an old farm on the left. That's where the 67th Pennsylvania meets its doom. More than 80% of their men are captured, including the leading Republican in the Pennsylvania State Senate, who will spend the rest of the Civil War in Richmond, in a prisoner of war camp. Much to the delight of the Confederates to have a United States sitting state senator, now under wraps, Major Harry White. All this fighting that goes on here. If you look back across the field, again, you get a great view of the field the Yankees had to try to cross to get over here. This is a nighttime attack. Would it have worked in the day? I don't think so. Because we've all seen Pickett's charge, right? This is not as far as Pickett's charge, but this position here is incredibly difficult to dislodge because the Confederates are down in that ravine there. It's been built up again over the years, so you don't get the same look as you would have during the Civil War. But this, again, is an ugly, ugly position for them to try to take. And now, right about where we were just standing behind us, again, if you look at your map, Johnson's last brigade, the Stonewall Brigade, that Stonewall Jackson had commanded earlier in the war, is late arriving to the battlefield. They're going to sweep onto the battlefield, divide up. Some of the regiments are going to come down here into this field where we're just standing. And they're going to hit the Yankees who are disorganized in that field. And there's not much the Yankees can do. They're tired. They've been marching at 2 o'clock in the morning. They haven't slept all night. And they melt. And all of a sudden, the woods behind us become filled with disorganized mobs of Union soldiers heading across the Martinsburg Pike. Milroy's gone. William Tecumseh Wilson has no control out here. He's trying hard, but everything disintegrates at that point in time. And about 700 or so yards north of the turnpike, west of the turnpike, Colonel Ely in his first battle. Remember Colonel Ely? This dude. Remember him? Colonel Ely turns to one of his men, gets a white rubberized poncho, and in a symbol that every soldier understands, waves the white poncho in the air. We're done. We're done. Lay down your arms, boys, we're done. 18th Connecticut drops their weapons. 87th Pennsylvania drops their weapons. Much of the 5th Maryland drops their weapons. Notice the flag on the picture on your map that says surrender site. That's on the color map. And they're pretty much done. But there's still fighting still going on out here. One last stop over here.